Y'all, sometimes Ian and I have these passionate conversations about opposite gender friends and all that. I include the screenshots, but if I do that, it's gonna cut my talking time down to 60 seconds, and that's not enough. So this is what I said. I will read it to you. So this is one thing I said. I said, it's okay to start liking your friends in a romantic way. No problem, but don't lie and deceive them from the start. I've been through that deception, and I do think some people are in denial about how guys' brains work sometimes when it comes to these friendship situations, because they think there's already some selfish motive there. So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to figure out why exactly some people, like for example, the girl in the situation hypothetically, or other people around are in denial about the guy. I mean, are in denial about how sometimes guys will just be in friendships because they want to be in a romantic relationship with them or get in their pants. And I believe partially it comes from, and before you guys say, oh, it's because they're using the guy friend for things. I think another reason is because maybe they just don't want to believe like everybody thinks this way, because it makes them feel like, makes the girls feel like, oh, see, these guys have these selfish motives, they just want you to themselves, blah, 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 when in reality maybe the guy friends do want to treat you well as a boyfriend. I hope you guys are still with me. And in that case, my answer is that it's nice of the guy friends, but don't be with people just because they want to treat you right. Then you're using them. And I actually think it takes integrity to walk away from people like that, because you're actually looking out for them too. You're just going to be unhappy and wish they saw things like you and had your values, and you might eventually leave. So I don't believe that you should just automatically get into a relationship with someone because they treated you right being your friend. I've been friends with people and I believe that they cared about me, they were kind, but we didn't align enough, and I didn't want to lead them on. I wanted to look out for them. They deserve to be in happy, healthy relationships as well, and that's why I've walked away from people. I've also been deceived from the beginning. People came in with intentions. I was blindsided. So this is a very sensitive thing for me, because I have definitely swung in a different direction now, because I don't really trust things too much anymore, and I question the motives a lot of people, and I just don't want to engage in all this much anymore. But yeah, Ian and I talk a lot about this, and I'm curious why you guys think, I'm curious, let me know down below why some people seem to be in denial about how a lot of guys see friendships. I personally think it has to do with desperation. Like, if you get a guy who's considered like super attractive and super liked by people inside and out, I don't think he's that desperate. Like, I think he's more capable of seeing people as friends because there's an abundance mindset. Like, if you take like super liked attractive people or whatever, I don't know, this might be controversial, I'm not trying to divide, but I'm curious what you guys think.